So I'm gonna cover the other stuff here with you guys, okay? So we're gonna look at the host file, okay? How to get there, and then what do you need to know? Why do you need to know the host file? All right. So in some situation, okay, let's say for example, you try to go to website, and then the DNS doesn't allow you. So we have to look at it. Why can't you go on website? Okay, for example, if you type www.google.com and you cannot reach your destination, so I'm gonna cover a lot of stuff there, right? So to know where the host file is located, you have to go to the local disk. Okay, the one we call C drive. After that, you have to go to the window. After window, you have to go to the system32. After system32, you have to go to the drive. After drive, you have to go to the etc. Okay, from there, and then you're gonna open the host file there. Okay, look, if you don't get it, you struggle. Let's say you are new, you don't understand the computer well. I'm here to help you. Okay, so let's say you don't get it, you don't understand the DNS, UDP, TCP, IP, HTTP, HTTPS, all those kind of stuff. All right, I'm here to help you. All right, so I don't charge. You don't have to pay me anything. Nope. If you wanna do the donation, thank you. You go on my website, you do it there. Thank you so much. All right. So this one is my host machine. Okay, this one is my host machine. Now everything I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use virtual machine. This one is my virtual machine. Okay, this one is Windows 7. So this is the one I'm gonna use. Okay, this one is Windows 7. So I'm gonna put my password, and then I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna go to the host. I'm gonna show you how to go in the host file. Okay, so this one is my Windows 7. It's, we call this virtual machine. Okay, when you take a look, this one is my host machine. Okay, physical machine. When I say host machine, means physical machine. Host machine equal physical machine. Virtual machine, this, everything I do here is not gonna affect here. If I did some change here, it can affect here. All right, so when I go here, you see here, we go there here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go right here, we're gonna go to here, we're gonna go right here, double right click on it, you're gonna run as a dim. Okay, and then yes. Okay? Now here we're gonna do we're gonna ping, we're gonna go, we want to know if we have the internet or not, because when you take a look at this sample, there's a problem here. We don't have the internet. Now when we ping, let's say for example IP, let's see, big, take a look, this is our IP address, and then you see IP version 4 address. We got 10.02 15 10 02 15. These one are decimal number. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm gonna show you guys how to convert this in binary. All right. Now, when you take a look, this one here is the subnet mask. Okay. So 255, 255, 255. Right. And then this one default gate. This one is the router, right? So now if we type the same command, we're gonna go all, right? You're gonna see there's a lot of stuff here. Host name, primary DNS. So you're gonna see a lot of stuff here, but if you don't get it, it's okay. All right. So take a look. You see, release. You take a look is in Tuesday, November 3rd this time, and you're gonna see expired is right there, and the time it's gonna expire, right? So in case you don't get about this, it's okay, don't panic. All right, so let's say, let's clean this. Let's say you want to go, you want to know, we want to ping Google. This is the command we use. Now, to know if you have the internet, when you ping Google, it's gonna reapply. If in case we end up seeing requests, mean that we don't have the internet. Because when you take a look here, I don't have the internet. So I'm gonna click enter. Huh? You see, we got ping request could not find the host www.google.com. Please check the name and try. So we have a problem with the internet. Even if I go here again, I type Facebook, I'm gonna have the same problem. Okay? Okay? See? I got a problem again. Even if I go here again, I type let's say Facebook, Yahoo. Yeah, same thing. See, so we don't have the internet. That's why. But if in case if I had a connection, it's gonna, instead of getting requests, it's gonna be reapply. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you guys around. Before I'm gonna show you guys the host file, we're gonna go around to take a look. Okay, because you need to know your computer, your PC. You need to know. Okay, when I say PC, means personal computer. Okay, that's the terminology we use. When you hear DNS, it means domain name system. Sometimes some people they say domain name server, something like that. All right. So we have to take a look. We have to take a look. Okay. So let's say we wanna know the name of our machine. I'm just gonna go simple. In case you don't understand how I end up getting this, right click here, you go here, you're gonna go there, you type CMD, you go next, finish, and then right click here, run as a daemon, you open it. Now here, let's say you type host, you type host, nothing is there. So we're gonna clean it. Let's say you type a host name. Okay, that's the name of my. Let's say I want to type this. Uh, my. See? So let's give us Kinshasa University. Right now we're gonna go around to take a look. If you go here, you go to right click here on my on your computer. Right click. You're gonna go on here just to show you guys around. Okay, to show you guys around. Eh? So you see, when you buy the computer, make sure, when you buy the computer, make sure that you have, you see here the RAM. It's important to have at least from 16 to 30, okay, to up. This is I'm talking about the RAM. RAM, okay, it's important when you're buying the new computer, and make sure that you have 64-bit. Okay, by this class I'm not gonna talk about I'm not gonna cover like if you want to buy the computer what you need to do. No, I just I want to show you guys the host file. This class is part of the host file. Okay, now if you want to change the name of this, you want to change the name, okay, you can come here and you can change it here, because in computer we have a two part. Uh, 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 um, Let me show you guys. So we have let's see. If I go back, okay, I go back. We go here. We're gonna go here in my computer. You double click on it. Nothing is there to bring you here, right? But if I go back, click there, we're gonna go computer, right click on the computer, you're gonna go right here. Now when you are there, you take a look. We have work groups, but in computer we have two parts. We have let me go there to show you guys. You see, we have, if I want to change, you see what I was talking about, the network ID. I don't want to change the topic, but I want to show you guys when I was talking about the network ID. Okay, so if I click on it, you see this part, I was talking about the the network ID. Now if I go back, I click here. Now in computer we have a two part. We have the domain and we have the work group. When you take a look, we have the domain and we have the work group. So the computer, the one you use in your house, inside of your house, is the work groups. But in reality, we have two parts. We have the domain and we have the work group. You can also make your computer become the domain. Some of you may say, then how? Well, we're gonna go step by step, not this class, but the other class. I'm gonna show you guys how to create them, okay? Because I took that in school back in the day. Now we can change it. If you wanna make your computer become a domain, there's a different step you have to do, but I'm not gonna cover this here because this class is a part of the host file. I just wanna show you guys different stuff. I mean, different stuff before we're gonna go to host file. Okay, so we can change the name here if we want. We can even put let's say for example okay, we can change this and we change that name and okay, all right, so be patient and then okay, we're gonna close it. Okay, so we close this, right? So in case some of you you want to know about this, we can click here, you take a look around because some people are curious to know, right? So I'm gonna talk about this stuff later on, but close here and then you see restart now or restart later. We're gonna restart now. Okay, now I'm gonna put my password. Okay, so if we go back, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go right here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go right click here and run as a team. Yes. So if we do the same thing we did, you're gonna see the result is gonna be a little bit different. Huh? The name is gonna change. So take a look. We're gonna go post. You see, Matadi, right there. We change it. This is the name. Who am I? See, Matadi, Kinshasa University. Huh? So some of you may say then, what's going on with Matadi? Where's Matadi coming from? Why do we have university here? I'll show you. Now I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna go out for a little. Let me restart the computer. Now, when you take a look, the name of this computer, when you take a look, this one I'm talking about, not this. This one is host machine. This one, I mean, this one is my physical machine. This one, my virtual machine. Now, when you take a look, we have Kinshasa University right here, right? This is the name of it, right? This machine, this is the name of it. But some of you may say, then, why do we have Matadi? How come the Matadi is not here? Yes, I'm gonna show you guys. So here we got Kinshasa University, right? So I'm gonna go back. So I'm here back. Okay, I'm here. Now, when I go here, we go back again. We go here. We're gonna go right here. We're gonna go right click, run as a D. Okay? And then now when we go here, we type host name Matadi right there, right? when I type host name, I don't see university. Kinshasa University, I don't see it. I only see Matadi here, right? Now, when I type who I, and then I see Matadi, uh, this one, it's like a directory, and then I see Kinshasa University, right? Now, when we go here, we go right click on my computer. We're gonna go right here, and you see Matadi is here, right? Now, if we go, we close this, we close this, we go to the same place here. We're gonna right click here, we're gonna go manage, okay, and be patient. When we're here, we go to local user and groups, we go to user. Now you see here we have Kinshasa right here. Kinshasa is right there, right? Now in Kinshasa, we also have a dim, this one, right? So what I want to show you guys here, for example, let's say, let's see. No, we're not gonna cover this class. I want to show something else, but not part of this. Anyway, so let's go to host file. So we want to know where the host file is located and how to open it. So look, we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go here, double click on it. We're gonna go to the local disk, double click on it. You see here we have a few stuff here, right? So if you click on this user, we have Kinshasa, Kinshasa University and public, right? If you click on it, and we have a different stuff inside of that, right? But we're not gonna go there. Okay? I just want to show you guys. Now, there's a two-way we can go to the local file, host file. We can click here, and then we can just click here and click here, go in the window. We're gonna go like that, right? But easy way I want to show you guys, we're gonna go here, okay? Here, double click in your computer. We're gonna go to the local disk, double click on it. We're gonna go to the window, okay? This one, double click on it. On the window, we're gonna go to the, when you're on the window, we're gonna go to the system 32, okay? You click on it. On system 32, we're gonna go to the drive, this one, double click on it. And here we're gonna go right here, click on it, and it's right there. This is the one I'm talking about, the host file. It's right here, the host file, okay? Now I'm gonna go step by step, slowly, okay? I'm gonna go slowly. Now, this is what I want you to see, okay? We go here. You're gonna go on your computer, double click on it. When you're there, you go to the local disk, double click on it. When you are there, you go to Windows, double click on it. When you're in window, you're gonna go to you're going to the system 32, double click on it. When you're in system 32, you're gonna go here, okay? Double click on this. When you're there, you're gonna go here, double click on it, and you here. This is the section of the host file. One more time, and then we're gonna open the host file, okay? One more time. Now, this is your computer, okay? You wanna open the host file. This one is Windows 7. You're gonna go here. Here, you're gonna go in your computer, okay? Double click on it. You're gonna go to your local disk, double click on it. You wanna go to the window, double click on it. You wanna go to the we're gonna go to the system 32, double click on it. You're gonna go to the here drive, double click on it. We're gonna go here, Okay, double click on it. Now you are here. This is the host file. We're gonna open it. You see in your mouse, right click on it and open it. Now when you open it, you wanna open this to the notepad. You click in notepad and then okay, you open it. It's right there. This is the one I'm talking about. This is the host file. Okay. Now if you take a look, we have the IP address right here. And then we have the domain name, like www.google.com, www.facebook.com. Now, when you take a look, for example, this one is the IP address. And here we got the domain name. And here we have the source server. Now, here also we have the IP address. Here we have the domain name. Here we got the client host. Okay, here we got it's like it's 127.0.0.1. It's a local host. Okay, now let's try to ping this this IP address. We're gonna try to ping it. So that's one we have there is IP address is 127.0.1. Let's try to ping it. Okay, we're gonna ping that. Gonna come back. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys. So we're just gonna open here, go there, go here. We're gonna go right here, right click, run as a dim. Okay, now we're gonna ping it. We're gonna ping this, okay? So we're gonna ping 127.0.0.1. Ping it. So we're pinging our you see, when you take a look, we got something, we have like a package. Okay, the package, we have the send or receive for loss 0. Right? Now, when we go back where we were, I'm gonna go back that way you guys can see it. When we go back, right click here, double click there, we're gonna go right here, double click here, we're gonna go to 32, double click on it, we're gonna go to double click on it, we're gonna go here, double click on it, and then right click and open it, open right there. And okay, so we ping the local host. So this is the one we ping. So this one is the host file. So back in the day, way back in the day, they didn't have a DNS. So what happened? They used to put this manually. You see, back in the day, it was like that. Way back in the day. Mona tangwa kala poke in internet, guys. I'm gonna explain a little bit in kala. Na tangwa kala poke in internet, babanda ko tango bona banda ko tango awa, baye awa na kati. Moneza bo, baye wana na kati. Ba community attended IP address. Ate IP address awa attended www.gilen.com. Awa. Izaki ndengwana. Na weekend but bandoza on internet te. Kala bandoza na ngute. Kala me eza na ser moko mundele mama moko mundele mtapesa makanisi ale yango na yako sala ke ba ko créer DNS. Okay, so omona tozana DNS, tozana DNS server, tozana DNS client, tozabe na domain name. Ekokota confusion, guys. At the if you are a beginner, when you hear the domain name, you hear the DNS the server, DNS client, it's gonna confuse your brain because you don't really get it. Know what I mean? Because you don't know those terminology. Okay, so back in the day, it was like this. They used to put if you wanna go online, way back in the day, it was like that. So on the weekend, people didn't have the internet. I'm not talking about like 1990. No, way back in the day, it was a little bit different. All right. So this is the one I was talking about, the host file. That's why it's here. This is example of host file used by Microsoft TCP and IP for Windows. Okay? So I'm gonna stop here for today. In case you don't get it, please watch several time. You should be good. If you still not understand, please send me the message. I'm here to help you. So thank you so much. You guys take care. Bye bye.